What is good, GSB? Welcome into some preseason action here on this Tuesday night. We got the San Antonio Stampede visiting the Michigan Killer Bees here tonight. And joining me in the booth is Big Ant. Big Ant, how you feeling tonight?
Oh, I feel fantastic. I'm glad to be here. Super excited. I'm ready to see some good basketball action right here.
Yeah, definitely is. Both rosters with a lot of turnover. Um, Lots of new faces in these jerseys. Um, Getting to see a first look at a lot of rookies, especially on the San Antonio side here tonight.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the big thing to see how the camaraderie is gonna be with all the rookies and how they're gonna pair together as a team.
Your Island will pass it up to Cooper. Back to Island. He'll get a screen. He'll look to drive. Pops. Oh, good. Jar Duncan will get the rebound. Back out to Devonta Duncan. Duncan will hold it. 3 seconds left. The cutting Dior Island.
Yeah, just caught the defender sleeping on that. You got to make sure you play for the whole shot clock.
Now stolen there by Percy Cooper. He will go up for the one-handed slam. Oh, man.
Ooh, robbed him clean on that one.
Good start by the Stampede. Austin now will have it at the top of the key for the Killer Bees. Simmons will work his way in. A little fader, no good.
What a way to keep your hands up on that one. Great defensive play.
Duncan down. Also, Jar Duncan, that Duncan connection pretty early here.
Feed the big man going down the court. I always appreciate it. I love it.
Chambers now up at the top of the key. Down low to Sala. Nice play there by the Killer Bees.
Get on the board. That's all you need to do just to get the monkey off your back. Get on the board. That was a great play.
Cooper now to Green. And we'll look to dance over to Cooper. Full screens. He'll pass it down to Devonta Duncan. Back out to Dior Island. Had a nice couple moves and hit that mid-range shot.
A lost art, a mid-range jump shot right there. What a way just to break the defender down. Just a pull up for a quick two.
Sala now with it. Over to Lawson. Lawson will get a screen to drive. Stop, pop. Can't get it over Percy Cooper.
Push the tempo right there.
Jar Duncan now to Green. Kicks out to Cooper. Down to Duncan.
Looks like they want to give Duncan the ball early and often.
Dior Island now working a nice move. Get the shot. We'll take a contested shot and it will go in and out.
10 toes on the ground. That's the best way to play defense right there. Don't go for any pump fakes.
Nice drive and a foul by Jar Duncan. Looked like a pretty hard foul there.
Yeah, it looks like Duncan did not want him to get an and one to score at all. Just make sure you don't get a flagrant right there, but just bring him to the ground safely. Make him earn it with those free throws.
First stoppage in the game tonight. Lawson will go to the line for two. First one for Lawson, up and in. Second one rims out.
Once again, pushing the tempo of San Antonio. See their half-court offense.
Cooper drives, now down to Duncan. Duncan will post up. A nice little post move in and out, though.
Yeah, the defender came over to help, so it made it a double team, which made it a hard contest in that post hook.
Chambers now driving. Kicks it over to Simmons. Simmons with a tough shot to go through contact.
Yeah, I know we look like we're looking for the foul right there, but you might want to kick it out to your shooters.
Vonta Duncan will get his own board. Stay down in the paint. Gonna post up. Kicks it out wisely to Dior Island. Island will drive. Foul there on Simmons. So Island will go to the line for 2 now.
A lot of contact on that play right there, but once again determined to get to that free throw line. Was going to attack the basket, one to get the big man in trouble with fouls early.
Yeah, Dior Island gotten the ball a lot for the San Antonio Stampede team early in the game. First one up and in for Island. Prospect out of Vancouver. Second one also good. He was part of that 1-2 punch with top prospect Ethan Letterman that they had going on in Vancouver, now in the big leagues.
Let's see if they have that same chemistry.
Chambers, now Simmons. Down low to Chambers. Chambers will pass it out to Sala. Sala for 3. Can't get it to go.
Can't get mad about that. That's a really good look. Good awareness to kick it out.
Nice 3 there. Good find by Percy Cooper. Tez Green with the tray ball.
San Antonio is really big on the transition, taking advantage of that player leaking out to the offensive side, defensive board. Great kick out.
Austin with an open shot. Can't get it to go, but Anthony Simmons putting in work there on that offensive glass.
Hey, big body right there, shielding the defender off, able to get that board, put it back up. That's the type of rebounding you want to see from Michigan. A little slow start, but it looks like they've been picking it up in the last few possessions.
13-5 here. Stampede will call a timeout. Like you said, Michigan off to a slow start, but I mean, it's preseason. They definitely could pick it up. A lot of things. I'm sure the coaches, the staff over there at Michigan is seeing that they need to work on come regular season week 1. If Markham now, over to Moore, back to Markham. Island. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Up to Green. Green for 3. Good. Tez Green.
Did a great job on that off-ball screen to get Tez Green open for that jump shot. And like you were talking about, this is preseason. So what you want to do is you want to get the kinks out. You want to get something like the rusty plays, and you want to build chemistry as a team. So that's very important with this preseason game right here. It doesn't count in the book, so this is a good time to try out some different things, different lineups, and everything that fits right.
Yeah, definitely. And last season, I just want to touch on that man who made the 3, Tez Green. San Antonio last year had a down first season, but looking back with a lot of rookies, a lot of turnover, new and improved off-season, had a whole off-season of progression. Tez Green, it felt like he was never fully unlocked, and right now we're seeing him just take over early in this game.
You love to see that. It shows that what you was doing in the off-season has been paying off.
Tim Riggins now. Wheat Straw. Down to Aaron Ike. Ike gets blocked. Ike will get his own board, though, and put it back up and in, but a great block there by Biff Markham.
Just staying with the ball, even though it was blocked by the defender, but recognizing where the ball was to put it back up there. Great concentration right there.
Lingham to Davis. Back up to Lingham. Game with a couple spin moves. 3 seconds left. He'll get stripped. Petey Wheatstraw will end up with the ball. Turner now to Slimer Puffin stuff. Turner, the reigning MVP, coming into this preseason, or season 2, I should say.
Great defense right there.
Biff Markham on that board. Missed there by Slimer. Him with it. Snyder will drive. And looks like it was blocked there by Petey Wheatstraw. Truck Turner now. Go ahead.
Both teams with good interior defense right now, denying those post hooks.
And Truck Turner on that jumper. He's in a 16-9 game. Davis now out to Lingham. Get a screen from Markham. He'll drive. Nice open lane. Kicks back out to Markham. Over to Moore. Back to Lingham. Lingham will take the three. No good. Over to Riggins. Riggins will look to drive. He'll pull up. Good. Nice mid-range.
Good move. Hand down, man down right there. Caught the defender with hands down. Was able to get the shot up quick.
And a charging foul now called on Biff Markham. And Ike able to draw that foul. And let's take another look at the block on Aaron Ike by the rookie Biff Markham. And Ike is a big boy. He had some balls of steel to go up there and challenge that.
Oh, yes, he is. Big boy right there. And you know what? That's what you like to see out of a rookie. Able to contest any shot right there. That's what you want. Especially like in the preseason right here, playing great interior defense.
Ike now leaves, can't get it to go. Markham with a nice defense. The Snyder with an and one. Foul on Slimer, puffing stuff.
Ooh, that is absolutely pretty right there. Hung there a little bit longer, was able to absorb that contact and get the ball in the basket right there. Let's see if he can convert this and one.
Snyder looking good early here for San Antonio. See if he can convert on this and run opportunity. Gets it to go. The score will be 19-11. About 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first. Puffin stuff now on the left wing. Nice cut by Riggins, and he'll finish it with a slam.
Oh, that's a beautiful backdoor cut. Once again, caught the defender sleeping, and great vision right there to give him the ball.
Moore over to Snyder. To Lingham. Back to Moore. Moore will get a screen from Biff Markham. He'll drive. Gets the foul drawn on Aaron Ike.
Yeah, good. What a way to attack the basket right there. Once again, if you can get the big men in foul trouble, you're going to have a better time completing these baskets right here. What a way to attack right there. Let's see if he can convert them.
First free throw here up for Moore, and it will be good. Second one, also good, goes 2 for 2. Slimer puffing stuff now on the right wing. Aaron Ike. Outer Riggins. Up to Puff. Slimer will launch the three. And that did go in? Or yes, it did. My bad. Just a fast inbound. Markham now. Oh, that was not Markham, but Markham also had the slam put back jam.
Another impressive thing from the rookie right there.
Weird sequence of events, but we'll keep rolling. Down to Aaron Ike. Try to work on the rookie Biff Markham, but Markham is giving him nothing tonight. Lingham now. Nice screen, Snyder down low. Lays it up and in.
saw the switch on the defense right there, and once again, just great job attacking the basket.
Now, 25 seconds left. Slimer puffing stuff down low to Riggins. Riggins will lay it up, no good. Moore with a nice defense. Shot clock is turned off. Snyder over to Moore. Moore down low to Lingham. Lingham with a nice lay-in, nice cut.
Yeah, Michigan's got to watch out for those backdoor cuts. San Antonio is liking to be aggressive on offense, going to the basket. Just drop down your big man. Just keep an eye on that.
Riggins will miss the jumper, and at the end of the first quarter, the San Antonio Stampede will take an 11-point lead, 27-16. Big Ant, I mean, San Antonio's really taking over on the offensive and defensive side right now.
Impressive performance by Markham, the rookie right there, just stepping in, playing fantastic defense, and then going in and helping them with some offensive rebounds. San Antonio is very aggressive on offense. They're attacking the basket. They want to put Michigan in foul trouble. But I do want to give it to Michigan. Michigan is hanging in there, has those rookies that are just working well together. So it's just something that you can make adjustment for.
Yeah, Michigan said they're letting the new guys on the team, everyone they acquired this offseason, is going to be getting a little bit of the spotlight here as they were in the starting lineup. As you see these guys come out now. Damian Chambers with it to Sala. Well, nice screens. Chambers will get wide open for three. It will be good.
More of that, Michigan, right there. Those screens are just leaving the shooters open, and that's what you want.
Has Green now at the top. He'll catch a screen and drive. Can't quite finish the opportunity. Sala over to Chambers. Down to Romero. Romero will dance a little bit, pass out to Sala. Sala will look to drive, gets stripped by Dior Island. Green to Cooper. Cooper lays it up and in. I thought that was an alley-oop for a minute.
That could have been a foul too, easily. That's a way to take advantage of a turnover right there. You got to be careful doing all those dribble moves when you're inside the paint. Anybody can like reach in and get a hand on the ball.
Lawson with it now at the top. Chambers with it. Back out. Takes it to the corner where he'll find Sala. Sala will get a screen from Romero. He'll step back three. Good!
Great adjustment by Michigan coming in the second quarter, shooting more.
Green with it. The right corner. And the cutting Percy Cooper with the one-hand slam. Austin will bring it up the court for Michigan. Chambers now. The screen, he'll get wide open for three. Good.
Oh, I love it. No conscience right there. They got something going on offense. That the pick and pop right there, just shooting off the screen, is keeping Michigan in the game.
Your Island for three. Good. Back on the other end, the Stampede will answer. It'll be a timeout. Michigan Killer Bees.
It just feels like every single time Michigan responds, like it does something, San Antonio's like, nope, I can do the same thing, if not better. And it's a nice back and forth. Michigan just needs some big stop on defense.
Yeah, Michigan finally finding it, finding their stride on offense. I mean, San Antonio is playing lights out right now. Chambers with it over to Sala. Sala will work on the baseline. Drive, a nice finish through contact. Cooper now with it to Dior Island. Duncan with it. Duncan will look to drive. He'll post up. Post up on Romero. Throw the shot clock. He'll have to shoot it over to Cooper. Cooper contested three. Can't get it to go.
The offense is stale right there. Just move the ball a little bit more.
Sala now with it in the corner. Download to Chambers with the one-hand slam.
Nice entry pass right there. That defender fell asleep.
Percy Cooper now at the top with it. Over to Island. Island deep three. He will get it to go. He or Island. Having a huge game right now. Download to Simmons. Simmons will just lose his man. Cooper now with it on the wing. To Island. Or to Green. At a wide open Dior Island. Passes it a little bit too late. But Island will get a screen. Will drive. And he'll get stripped by Romero. Anthony Simmons. Off to pick up his dribble. Romero now with it. The post up. Nice couple post moves for Ernesto Romero the third.
Yeah, good move on the smaller defender right there. Was able to just to get the inside position. And when he's inside position right there, that's money. So that's a good timeout right here. But the fact is, Michigan's keeping up with San Antonio. Just got to get one or two more stops.
4-point game now for the Killer Bees. They've climbed all the way back into it. Still 5:53 left in the second quarter. Inbound will go to Tez Green. To Moore. Island now. The corner to Moore. Island will look to cut. Get the ball thrown to him. Now up to Green with 5 left on the shot clock. He'll pull the trigger on the three. Good.
Cannot leave him that much space right there. That's going to be deadly.
Sala now with it. Romero. Lawson. Passes it up to the big Romero. Now over to Chambers. 5 left on the shot clock. Up to a wide open Sala. Can't cash it in. Or Simmons actually with a nice offensive board.
The long arms right there was able to get over 2 defenders to get that rebound and that push and that good putback.
Davis now with it. Off-ball screens here for San Antonio. Now over to Island. Surprised he didn't shoot that. He'll drive. Can't get that jumper to go.
Good stop on Michigan right here.
5-point game. Oh, nice feed to Simmons. Simmons he won't cash it in.
Ooh, that was a good pick and roll right there. We just gotta finish it on that play.
Moore with a nice drive, but he'll be called for the charging foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, to put your body in the line right there, second charge for Michigan. That's a great job because it's hard. It's not easy to do that because you're gonna take contact. But the fact is that they're doing that in practice and it's paying off.
Bench coming out now. Truck Turner will have it. He'll drive. Try and lay it up. No good. If Markham, he'll come down with it. Or to Island. Island down to Green. Green up to Markham to Island. 5 seconds left. He'll catch a screen from Davis. He'll pop the mid-range. Can't get it to go.
I like how Michigan is attacking.
Yeah, a great feed from Puff and Stuff to Riggins down low, and it is a one-possession game. More up to Island. Then we'll look to drive a little fancy layup. Wow.
Ooh. Pretty sure he didn't look at the basket on that one.
The rookie Dior Island. He's got 14 in the first half. Dior Island, one of the standouts here from San Antonio here. Early players that come off the top of your head. Biff Markham, Dior Island, Hez Green, all making themselves known in the GSB. That the San Antonio Stampede, this isn't the same team we saw last year. Turner will get stripped. Markham and Turner will be involved in a jump ball. So they will tip it off here, and Markham will win.
San Antonio slowing down here in this possession.
Or over to Davis. Davis tries to get it to Lingham, batted away. And Petey Wheatstraw down low. Lingham now with it. Over to Tez Green. Davis. Davis will get stripped. Riggins will pick it up. Spin move over to Wheatstraw. Guarded by Davis. Up to Riggins. Offense stuff now back to Wheatstraw. Full screens down low to a cutting Riggins. And it is a 1-point game just before halftime.
Very, very patient on that pass right there, waiting for the play to develop. Saw the cutter, made a good pass.
Riggins with another interception. Turner down low to Puffin stuff. He will get the and one on more.
And the adjustments that Michigan made in the second quarter is absolutely phenomenal. Maybe they were just trying to get everybody squared away, but the fact that they came out aggressive, attacking the ball, and playing good defense, slowing down the San Antonio offense.
A timeout, Stampede. Michigan 44, San Antonio 42. 1:21 left in this first half. I mean, it's been a really back and forth game. Looks like it's going to be a tight one. Really down to the wire. Potentially, both these teams have had their ups and downs. And again, we've seen a lot of players from both teams really step up here tonight.
If I'm the coach on both sides, I'm really happy with both my teams and how impressive they are. Michigan, you have all of those rookies playing, and the fact is, and they're looking like seasoned vets out there. San Antonio, you have your identity to be aggressive at the rim. Just keep on doing that, but it's very impressive on both sides.
Yeah, definitely. Snyder down low to Markham. Snyder will drive. Will draw the foul on Slimer, Puffin stuff. So Snyder will go to the line for two.
Shooting for the away team. 2 shots.
Snyder, one of the couple returners from the Season 1 San Antonio Stampede team.
2 shots.
A lot of turnover, and a lot of people around the GSB think this is for the better. San Antonio really has a chance to turn their franchise around. After that first throw goes in, Hez Green now, their main star, as you can see early here tonight in this first half. A lot of hope for San Antonio as the second free throw will go in, and it will be tied at 44. Offense stuff now on the left wing. Down to Wheatstraw. Wheatstraw, nice little jumper there.
Yeah, his second post move, he's liking it. He's feeling good with the right touch.
Moore over to Snyder. Snyder will look to drive. Kicks it to Markham. Markham on Ike. Markham will just go up himself. Can't get it to go. Turner. Nice little move there to get around Lingham, but he won't be able to convert. Markham for three. Good.
The confidence in the rookie right there, taking that shot. Phenomenal.
Turner. Up 2 seconds separate game in the shot clock. Over to Riggins. And a blocking foul called on Moore. Up his third of the night.
Yeah, you have to set your feet.
Michigan in the bonus. Riggins will go to the line. First one good. And the second one, no good. Rebounded by Davis. Snyder just completely loses his man. Lays it up and in. And a heave will send us to halftime. San Antonio 49, Michigan 47. Stay tuned, everybody. We'll have Big Ant break down this first half. Welcome in GSB to the halftime show. Big Ant, take it away. What'd you see there in that first half that you like, you didn't like, needs to be improved?
I really do appreciate the rookies on both sides. San Antonio, you see their identity. They want to attack the basket. They want to draw the foul. They want to get the rookies in foul trouble for Michigan. So what Michigan did, they saw the adjustment. Like, hey, we're going to do the charge. We're going to set our feet. We're going to make them be passive on offense because we're going to charge. We're going to take those charges. So Michigan came out. They started working the screen and the shooting right there. So the three-pointers start coming down. So Michigan made a really good adjustment. San Antonio needs to go back, realize that your identity is you want to go to the basket. You want to get that rookie involved with passing, with shooting as well. So the fact is, this is good on both teams. This is like a boxing match. This is back and forth. And it's all about the chess. And now the next move is on San Antonio with the lead at half. But once again, kudos to Michigan and all those rookies playing well this first half.
Yeah, and the highlight player of the half, Eeyore Island. 14 points for San Antonio in that first half. He's making a name for himself, certainly. Standing out. Chambers now over to Sala. Sala to Simmons. Now down to Sala, wide open for the one-handed slam.
Off-ball screen right there that let the guy to go straight through to the cut. Great screen.
Green by Devonta Duncan. As Green will drive on Lawson. Now to Jar Duncan. To Cooper, to Green. Green will feed it to Jar Duncan. He'll have to get one up. He will. But nice defense there by Ernesto Romero. Simmons. Out of Chambers to Sala. Now over to Chambers. Chambers with the long mid-range. No good, but Romero gets it up and in.
Good rebound right there from the small, to take it away from the small defender to get that putback.
Your Island over to Percy Cooper. And the ball is stripped. Lawson will have it. He'll drive up the court. He'll be a little patient with it, though. Sala now with it. Sala will draw the foul there on Jar Duncan. So Adam Sala will go to the line for two.
And Michigan is coming out the gate really strong in this third quarter right here. And once again, like I said, attacking the basket, draw the foul, get those free throws right there. Really like it. It's almost like they're switching when it comes to aggressiveness, but great defense down low by Michigan, stalling those San Antonio from getting the points in the paint.
Yeah, and I want to highlight a little bit of former teammates now coming to Michigan. Damian Chambers and who was it? Anthony Simmons, the first duo. They played in San Antonio last season, and also Adam Sala and Ernesto Romero were the other pair that played in Kentucky together. So season 1 vets now in a new home, all playing on Michigan. Simmons down low, he'll get the and one just as I talk about him. Jar Duncan will be called on the foul.
Duncan is everywhere this game, taking charges, getting the rebounds, and now right there, getting the and one finish, absorbing the contact like it was nothing. It didn't bother him at all. Ready to convert this 3-point play.
A nice free throw there. Simmons extends the lead to 7 for Michigan. As a timeout will be taken by the Stampede.
Michigan came out on a run to start the third quarter. Great timeout right there. San Antonio needs to make the adjustments and realize that what you did in the first quarter can work. You just need to go back to it.
Yeah, their offense, I mean, for one, they haven't been able to contain Michigan ever since the end of that first quarter. Michigan has just exploded. Off-ball screens and three-pointers are really killing them. I think they should focus on that defensive end first. Cooper up to Dior Island, now down to Jar Duncan. Nice movement up to Tez Green. Dior Island now. He'll get a screen from Duncan. He'll look to drive. Blocked there by Ernesto Romero. Over to Sala, down to Simmons. Mid-ranger, good.
On fire right now.
Anthony Simmons, 11 points. A good game. I know he's got a lot of boards, too. Vonta Duncan now. Up to Green. Green with the long three. Can't get it to go.
Here comes Michigan pushing the tempo.
Lawson on the left wing up to Sala. A screen from Romero. And a reach and foul called on Jar Duncan. It will be Jar Duncan's 4th of the game.
Now he's going to have to be careful for the rest of the game. 4 fouls midway through the third quarter. Might want to take them out just so you can preserve them so you can use them in the fourth quarter.
And you hate that. The coach, rookie, I mean, you won't get to see all he can do in this game because of the fouls. Chambers, though, with a nice 3. Cooper now over to Green in the corner. Green will look to drive. There's a block there, but a missed dunk. Opportunity wasted.
Nothing going their way right now. Even a wide open dunk and the rim rejects you.
Devonta Duncan. Nice ball movement at the perimeter. Green, a nice wide open lay-in. Finally, getting something going for San Antonio.
Like that play, go around your center, wide body. The defender got lost in that screen. Great play.
Sala now with it. For the Chambers. To Lawson, over to Romero, to Chambers. Chambers will get stripped by Island. Cooper will pick it up. Cooper now looking to drive on Lawson. Over to Devonta Duncan. Down to Tez Green, and Duncan will miss the dunk.
Huge stops on that possession right there to deny a dunk as well. I love it. Not afraid to get their hands dirty in the paint.
Duncan, though, with the good defense and board. On the other end of the court, Green over to Island. Island now at the top of the key. Unloaded Green. Green will get fouled there by Anthony Simmons.
And what we're seeing right here from the Michigan team is both sides of the court, just the relentlessness to play defense, coming back, getting those chase down blocks. You see the point guard down low, denying people, taking one for the team. They're just playing great team ball right now. But once again, anything can happen here, and San Antonio is still in it.
Yeah, Michigan playing with intense level of play. They're really being relentless out there on the court, like you said, on both sides of the ball. Second free throw here for Tez Green. Can't get it to go. We'll go 0 for 2. Riggins now with it. Over to Slimer. DeSala down to Ike. Ike with a nice spin move. Nice finish at the basket.
And it's not just one person. It's a team effort right there. Everybody is getting great looks at the basket for Michigan.
Aaron Ike didn't get an all GSB nomination last season, but he is certainly a dog. One of the key parts on this Michigan Killer Bees roster is Petey Wheatstraw there with a nice rebound over to Sala. Riggins now with it. Over to Sala. Sala will get a screen for Wheatstraw. Will pull up for 3. Good.
And Sala on the other end, that was the one that stuffed the dunk right there, putting one downtown. It's just gaining the lead here for Michigan.
Your Island. Duncan to Cooper will feed Duncan again. Another missed dunk for Devonta Duncan.
It feels like Michigan got a 6th defender out there, and that's the rim. Second missed dunk. You got to take those advantages and get those points.
Your Island can't lay it up and in, but he'll get his own rebound, and he'll get the and one opportunity.
Beast mode right there. That's the way to stay true with it. You miss a shot, don't give up on the play. Get your own rebound, put it back up.
I'll tell you, from what I've seen, Dior Island throughout the Prospect League and went into the Combine and FIBA, when he is hot, he is on another level. But when he is cold, it's like 2 points a game, 1 for 10. It's just, he needs to find a level of consistency, and he keeps playing games, having these type of games. At Petey Wheatstraw with a nice and one on Davis. Anyways, as like I was saying, he could string a couple of these nice games together. I think we can find one of the next stars of the GSB.
Yeah, it's just about being consistent on both sides of the court right there. Yeah, you can be the next star. It's just all about being consistent.
Petey Wheatstraw now trying to convert his and one attempt. He will. Snyder with it. Will fumble around, and he'll get called for the charge. Nothing going San Antonio's way right now, and Snyder will hold up his hands.
It looks like that was the 4th charge that was by Michigan right there. Right now, San Antonio, they just need to catch one break to get back in the game.
Turner over to Wheatstraw. Straw will try and drive on Willie Davis. Can't. Turner will have it. Nice couple of screens. Passes it over to Tim Riggins. 5 left on the shot clock. He will drive. Kicks it out to Slimer Puffin stuff over to Truck Turner. Truck Turner will knock it down. 3-ball.
It looks like just everything is going in for Michigan. If I'm San Antonio, you know you can't tie the game with one basket. Just chip away at it. Just get good high percentage shots and try to break down this lead before the 4th quarter.
Markham's attempt will be swatted, and it'll be swatted again, but they will call a shooting foul on Aaron Ike. So Biff Markham will go to the line for 2. Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, that was a good block.
I thought that was clean. I thought that was clean on Ike's part of the ball, but even hit his hand, it looked like. But I'm not the one wearing that referee uniform, so
Not an easy job.
there's bound to be missed calls and bad calls at some point in the GSB. Refs aren't perfect, unfortunately, but
We appreciate what they do.
yeah. Markham will go 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Riggins down in the corner to Puffin stuff. Down low to Ike. Ike will get an and 1 on the other end, and he is going wild.
As he should. What a way to get great position inside. Great entry pass. But the fact that it was hard for Markham to get a good contest right there because he had him screened off, and that's how you do it as a big.
I think that celebration might have been in part to Biff Markham just going at him in that first half. Ike getting the last laugh right now as his team is up by 20. It is 73 or 74 now, Mr. Spider. Lingham, Moore over to Davis. Davis down low to Snyder. Snyder with 3 seconds left. Nice spin move. Will have to put it up. He does, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, great turnaround there.
Riggins. Puffin stuff will stop and pop. Wheatstraw will get the board. Can't get it up and good. Davis will come down. Ball for the Stampede. Snyder will back out. He'll be poked away by Slimer Puffin stuff. Ike will get the ball to Turner. Puff over to Turner. Turner now out to Ike to Riggins. Riggins will get a screen. He'll look to drive. He had Puffin stuff open. Wheatstraw though for 3. Good.
He had Puffin stuff open, but once again, good vision and good job Wheatstraw being ready for any time that pass coming to him.
Work now. The mid-range by Lingham up to Snyder. Snyder will get a screen. Illegal screen called on Willie Davis.
That's tough right there. Just always got to remember on the screen, you need to set your feet. And you don't want to be moving. And right there, the defender drew a lot of contact. That's a tough call.
Shot clock turned off for Michigan. Puffin stuff will have the ball on the left wing. Puffin stuff will drive. Tries to get the layup through contact. Doesn't. As time will wind down, Biff Markham will pull for 3. Good. And that will end the third quarter. Michigan 77, San Antonio 59. Big Ant, sure, you know, we have a tradition here. The GSB, the color guy, always tells the chat, put those fours up in honor of the fourth quarter. So would you like to do the honors tonight?
Yes, indeed, chat. Let's go ahead and put those fours up here. It's the fourth quarter. Anything can happen. We still have a game.
Yeah, indeed. It's certainly still a game. Anyone's game. San Antonio can come back, have a hot first quarter. Let's take a look at the assist of the game. Slimer down to Ike, where Ike just hit that insane celebration. I mean, probably not worthy of assist of the game, but it's just funny seeing that celebration again.
It was a great pass.
Yeah, good. It was still a good find, but I mean, I think we've seen better in this game, but still doesn't take away anything from Puff or Ike. Markham now challenging Ike. He won't be able to get it up and good. And a nice shot. 3-ball there by Slimer, puffing stuff in the corner. You could see he was feeling that one.
Oh, 100%.
4 now at the top of the key. Off-ball movement now for the Stampede. Snyder looking to drive. Lose it for a minute. Davis will lose it. Puffin stuff will somehow end up with the ball. Wheatstraw down low to Chambers with the one-hand slam. Oh my goodness.
This whole team is feeling it. It's just everything is going right. It's going their way right there. San Antonio it's the opposite right now. And it's really tough because San Antonio had a really good first quarter.
Lingham now with it. Out low, Ike just swats it away. Oh my.
Come on, Ike. Stop making it look easy right there. That's once again, great defense by the bigs here for Michigan.
Ike, one of the best defensive bigs in the league. Definitely a scary name, one to look out for I mean, he's one of the main guys that opposing teams game plan for. They go into Michigan. Because a reach and foul will be called on Moore. It'll be his fourth. And if you're San Antonio, you can't hang your heads on this score. Michigan is a very good team. They almost made the GSB finals last year. And all of their star players come back. They have, yes, granted, a lot of turnover, a lot of new faces. Those new faces are all Season 1 veterans. As a nice jump shot there by Moore.
And it's okay to have those rookies, but if you have the core that almost took you to the championship, that's what they're going to lead on for the season. And for San Antonio, this is a new team. This is you're trying to get together. This is why it's a preseason basketball here, and you're just doing the best.
Yeah, a lot of rookies. It would have been a nice snatch if a foul wasn't called there on Moore, but yeah, San Antonio, basically, they've got, what, 5 rookies? That's half the team, right? I think they have 5 rookies. Someone please check me. But they have, I think, 5 rookies. Half the team. And some of these guys are new. 6 rookies. Thank you, Tez. 6 rookies. Over half of the team, actually. 4 returning guys. 4 veterans. So, a lot of growing pains there, but San Antonio definitely will get there. Snyder now for the 3. No good. Simmons working down low.
Nice match.
Yeah, posting up there on Lingham. That's free bucket there.
And it was all set up by the screen, and they had the defense switch, and that's just barbecue chicken down there.
Snyder. He'll look to drive out to Markham. Markham for three. Can't get it to go. Muffin stuff does bring up a good point. Traded for vets. Wow. Shooting foul called on Willie Davis. While 5 that they're bringing back were their core from last year. There are other 4 that they brought in. They traded for this offseason. Or from different teams and were season 1 vets. And Lawson is their only rookie. So, I mean, it helps explain the result, but San Antonio has a very promising future with all these rookies. Dior Island, Biff Markham, a couple that come to mind immediately as standouts in this game.
And they're only going to get better. The things with rookies are you're going to go through your growing pains, and that's fine. That's going to be every rookie. But the fact is, every game underneath their belt is a game more experience that they have as a team and as an individual. So the fact is, right now, you take your this is a preseason game, and you get all your reps in, and you just get better each and every game.
Yeah, and you see, I mean, most of these rookies are going to get, with 6 of them, 1 is guaranteed to be in the starting lineup. It's just simple math, right? You got to, oh, wow. Wow, nice play by Cooper to lose Simmons. Simmons hit on it. I have not seen that before. Anyways, back to what I was saying. These rookies work with their coach a little tune-up before week 1. I mean, this is it right here. You get to see how your dude plays against the other pro competition before week 1. And I'll have to check the schedule to see who these teams play. That was a nice move there by Simmons down low. Probably check it and a little closer to the game, or end of the game at least. Tez Green now with it for the Stampede. Up to Lingham. Lingham for 3. Can't cash that one in. Sala now with it. Tries the oop. Can't get it to go. Just too many bodies around.
Yeah, definitely was trying something out there.
Jar Duncan now with it as Green. Green stops, pops, gets the jumper to fall. One of the bright spots here for San Antonio has been Tez Green here tonight. Chambers with it. Or to Sala. Sala, deep 3, gets it to go. That is good.
Sala is loving running off of those off-ball screens right there and just ready to shoot it right when he gets the ball.
Yeah, Sala already proving a good fit here for Michigan. Guard Duncan with it. Green down low. Tez Green will lay it up and in. Nice off-ball screen.
Yeah, and that's Green once again. Like I said, the one of the bright lights for San Antonio this game right there is not giving up.
Romero down low, working on the rookie Jar Duncan. Out to Sala. Sala can't get it to go. Romero with a nice board out to Chambers. Chambers will look to drive. No, he'll back out. Back down to Romero. He'll get double team Chambers for 3. God! What a sequence there for Michigan. Percy Cooper will have it. Over to Jar Duncan. Down low to Devonta Duncan. Your Island now. Jumper is good.
Assist goes to
Your Island has 18 tonight, scoring leader for San Antonio.
And a lot of second chance points for Michigan right there. And then just size advantage. Right? Just proven point right there. It's just really hard to guard it when they have all that size, and it's just moving San Antonio back.
Yeah, Romero, the big man down low, bodies his way for that bucket, and a reach-in foul called on Lawson. 3 minutes left.
Substitution on the court.
Some subs will come in. Likely our last substitution for the final buzzer sounds. Dior Island with it on the left wing. Up to wide open Tez Green will just swish it on in.
Ooh, oh, nice looking shot.
Turner now. Down low to Ike. Ike will get blocked by Jar Duncan. Blocking Aaron Ike is no easy task. Your Island down to Jar Duncan. Up to Green. Green will pop a corner three. Can't get that one to fall. Turner now will slow the game down for the Killer Bees. Ike now posted up on Jar Duncan. Down low to a cutting Damian Chambers.
Great pass right there. Saw it develop, went around two defenders. Defenders fell asleep on that back door.
Your Island now. Nice move. Slings it over to Percy Cooper for three. No good. Anthony Simmons down. Minute 40 left. Tim Riggins. Back to Simmons. Chambers. Over to Turner in the corner to Simmons. Out to Chambers. Back to Riggins. Riggins will pop it late in the shot clock. Simmons will get the board. He'll just put it up and in.
And that's been the theme of this game. It's just been getting second chance points by your center and your bigs down low, getting the ball back to you and playing great defense like that.
Out of bounds will be Killer Bees ball with 1:09 left. A couple substitutions. Looks like Slimer and Petey Wheatstraw will come back into this game. Riggins with it. He'll look to drive. Get it up and a foul called on Percy Cooper.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team. Number 33.
2 free throw shots.
Line for two.
Now coming for Tim Riggins, who in season 1 was on the cover of the GSB 2K game. Was the cover boy, obviously now this year. Not so much. It's his teammate Turner, front and center, is the MVP. He'll make the first, and actually, I'm gonna flip over to the schedule for just one moment. Gonna check who these guys play week 1. Tez Green will have it. Nice drive. Aaron Ike, though, he's there.
Good offense.
Riggins with it. An illegal screen there by Aaron Ike will go the other way. Michigan will be at home against Memphis for week 1, and San Antonio will travel to the defending champs for their ring ceremony in Vice City, beautiful Miami, week 1. Tez, the regular season starts, I'm pretty sure, next week. Oh yeah, I think Defensive Player of the Year is also on the cover and stuff. Anyways, final score of this game, Michigan 104, San Antonio 72. Stay tuned for the box score and the team comparison.
Great.
Oh no. You go ahead.
Just a great game overall for Michigan. Struggled in the first quarter, but was able to bounce back. Second quarter on, didn't look back. Had the lead all the way through there. Fantastic play by the inside bigs. All around, just a great effort on both sides of the court.
I said oh no because Slimer Puff fooled me in the chat. Thought he got on cover. Too many guys on the cover for me to remember. Anyways, let's take a look here at the team comparison. Big Ant, you see anything here that stands out to you?
Oh, absolutely. It was the rebounding. The fact is, when you can out rebound on defensive side that many, and then they had a lot of second chance points from the offensive rebound there. Obviously, they shot well from the 3-point line. That is going to be help. It was just tough for San Antonio all around. But the big key stat right there is second chance points and points in the paint. They just clearly dominated.
Yeah. Michigan also had 8 steals to San Antonio's 3, 5 blocks to San Antonio's 2. Mentioned the field goal percentage, right? The 3-point percentage, 10 for 13 from 3, 77%. And I mean, it's just 2 more than San Antonio, but San Antonio shot 47% in lots of wasted possessions there on 3-pointers. Obviously, Michigan's 60% from the field tonight. Pretty good night shooting. A good night defensively. All around a good preseason showing for Michigan.
Yeah. And San Antonio, this is something to go back on film and watch and to get ready for week 1.
Yeah. San Antonio, like we said, with a lot of rookies. Let's take a look at the box scores. First up is Michigan. Leading scorer Anthony Simmons here tonight, 19 points, 9 boards, an assist, 8 for 12. A pretty efficient night for the big man. Damian Chambers had 18 points, a board, 3 assists, 7 for 9, 4 for 4 from 3. That man did not miss from beyond the arc tonight. Adam Sala with 16 points, 2 boards, 4 assists, 6 for 11, 2 for 4, 3. Good night for him as well. Tim Riggins coming off the bench, 11 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, 4 for 7. Petey Wheatstraw, 10 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. So Petey Wheatstraw doing everything on the offensive and defensive side here. Slimer Puffin stuff, 9 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, 3 for 6. That's what he's known for. 2 for 2 from 3. He's a 3-and-D type of guy. He won Defensive Player of the Year last year and reigning champion, coming back for his crown this year. So, I mean, you can easily see, Big Ant, the reason why Michigan won. They're so efficient. Aaron Ike, 7-7, 2 assists, 3 blocks. He went 3 for 8 on the night, but 3 blocks is insane.
There's a lot of stats that you don't see out there. The charges that they took for the team, but like you're saying, it's the high efficiency, like shooting, like high percentage.
Yeah, everyone contributing. Ernesto Romero, the third, 6 points, 10 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals, a block, was stuffing the stat sheet and didn't miss from the field. Truck Turner, 5 points, an assist, a steal, 2 for 4. Maybe looking to hide his true abilities, we know what he can do as the reigning MVP. Um, and rounding out the box score, rookie Jack Lawson, 3 points, 2 boards, 0 for 2 from the field, 3 for 4 from free throw, and that rounds out the Michigan Killer Bees box score. Uh, Big 8, you want to take San Antonio's?
Yeah, absolutely. Right there, the highlight for San Antonio was Tez Green. Was all around the field, 4 for 6 for three, 7 for 12 from the field. It's really tough. The plus minus 21, but he did everything he can. He got Des Island with 18 points as well. 2 for 2, perfect from the 3-point line. Added 2 rebounds and 2 assists and 2 steals as well. Snyder coming in with 11 points, good efficiency from the field, 4 for 5, 3 for 3 on the free throws, which is very important right there. The rookie Biff Markham, high energy, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. There, you got a block as well, filling out the stat sheet. Those are the stat sheet stuffers that we like to see. Um, Also, you got contribution from Cooper with 8 points off the bench, Moore with 4 points, 2 for 2 from the free throw. So all around, like I said, there's a lot to improve on for San Antonio. But like I said, this is the first game of the season, preseason right there. Jar Duncan, a couple rebounds. We're gonna expect more in week 1 from Jar Duncan. Got in foul trouble early, so didn't really play that much. Got the 4th foul right in the middle of the 3rd quarter, so it was really tough to get him going. But I also like the other Duncan on the team with 7 rebounds. Those are some of the stats sometimes people don't appreciate. Just to get 7 rebounds is really important to get on that glass.
Yeah, like you said, the San Antonio there. Not really much you can do. Tez Green, obviously, they'll look back and they'll watch this tape, getting ready for Week 1. I think they have a tougher task ahead of them with Vice City, reigning champions. So yeah, they definitely have a tall task. They need to clean up some stuff for Week 1. With all that being said, Big 8, you got any final words before we go off the air?
I am definitely looking forward to a great season 2 here. I'm really excited to check out all the other teams, especially these two towards the end of the season, because I know San Antonio is going to be there and Michigan starting strong already. But like I said, this is just the beginning to great things to come for the season.
Yeah, well, my name is Colin. I'm in here with Big Ant. Thank you to the production crew every night. Make all these games possible, and we'll see you later, GSP.
Take care.